everyone, and welcome back to my How to Zine mini-series. Check out the other videos in the playlist to learn more about zines, how I designed them, and how I printed this bad boy. And if you're already caught up, let's move on to the best part, putting it all together. So it was really cool when I had the final in my hands. It was like a real little book, but I actually found it a little tricky putting this thing together. So you got your pages printed out nicely and your cover. Well, I thought I had my cover, but when I had the first scene put together, I realised the paper was a little thin. It was only 170 GSM, and it didn't really have a very professional feel to it. So I know these guys are made by hand, and a certain unpolished feel can be charming, but I wanted people to feel like they were really getting a nice product. So I searched online for some nice recycled cardstock. I wanted the whole zine to be made from recycled paper, so even though a nice glossy cover would have been cool, I stuck with this card, and it's actually really nice quality. So that was the cover problem sorted out, and now it's time to get our fold on. So I used this little scoring board to fold the paper. To be honest, it's probably just as easy to fold it by hand, and while the scoring took a little bit of getting used to, I found the little lip that held the paper in place really helpful. And it made really nice sharp folds as well, although it is purple, and I hate purple. The second problem came with the stapling. So I'm using this long stapler to bind the pages. But this measure thing here is really fiddly and moves really easily, so my staples were always off. The worst was when it didn't match up in the center and it was super obvious. This was not cool. So I had a look at some of the zines I already have from like Franard and Bybun, and see here how the spine is really nice and flat. So I figured this would all be done by a machine, but hey, it couldn't be that hard just to make two little folds, right? So I figured I could just do it myself. So I took a measurement from each side, so there was a 4mm gap in the middle, and then I just scored it super lightly down the cover with my craft knife, and voila! My own little flat-edged cover. And then, being really careful not to nudge the stapler, I bound the pages, and they match up perfectly. I flattened the edge a little bit so the papers didn't stick up. It's not perfect, but it's better than the regular one was. And then came the worst bit, trimming. Man, this part made me so nervous. Just holding the ruler down so hard like that made my arm shake, but it had to be done. So after I did this test booklet, I realized the secret was just getting a really, really sharp blade. And then it cut really nicely. And that's the zine done, so if it's just for your friends and family, your journey ends here. But if you want to get this bad boy in the mail and send it away to foreign lands, then pop back for tomorrow's video where I will be researching the 3 P's: Phoebe, Piper, and Prue. No, wait. Pricing, packaging, and postage. And I'm really new to all of this stuff, so come back tomorrow and learn along with me. Thanks for watching. Bye!